from us. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dance.
Hey guys, what's cracking? I am Kraken Nation, coach of the Boston Bisharps, and today we are back with another episode of the CSL. Today is our Week 11 battle, and we are taking on Neferdum, coach of the New Jersey Flabebe. So, if you don't know, we did manage to nab a intense win over them last time. It was a hard-fought match, and I'm very nervous about how this one is going to go. It's always very difficult taking on rematching opponents that you beat last time because you are hard-pressed to bring certain sets that they may already be expecting. But regardless, it's a lot of pressure. Just some quick history. I did have a very solid win coming off a very giant loss, so I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I'm trying to find a way to hang on to this number one conference spot so I can get the bye in playoffs and go straight to semifinals rather than have to participate in quarterfinals. Alpha Horus is right on my tail, as well as Abda is not very far behind at all. It's a lot of pressure. It is certainly a lot of pressure, but we're going to see how it goes. Just a heads up, I did recently trade for Vileplume, and I did recently trade in Vileplume, and Farfetch'd is now a part of the squad. So we no longer have Quagsire. We now have we no longer have Zebstrika. We now have Vileplume, and we have Farfetch'd. We'll see if Farfetch'd can come in handy. I have some pretty big ideas for what Farfetch'd is capable of. We'll see if it works out in the end. Regardless, I am pretty freaking excited to see if it can do what I want it to do. Anyways, so if you haven't checked out the team builder yet, definitely go and do that. This is the team bringing. I'll go over real quick. Just a Calm Mind, Coldberry, offensive Uxie, which should be pretty exciting to use. A Choice Banded Garchomp that is supposed to have speed investment. I don't know what happened here. Oh, maybe I need to check over the EVs. Okay, so I want this to be max attack, max speed. Manaphy is right. Medicham is right. Snorlax is right. So yeah, we have a banded Garchomp with just three attacks plus Stealth Rocks, and maybe Misguiding ultimately end up being our rocker. We have Manaphy. Manaphy is Lumberry with 3 attacks. We did bring Salak last time, but I decided that Vaporeon likes a Toxic to try and wear Manaphy down. So that should be our answer. Plus, we have good switch-ins to things such as Thundurus. I like to think we do. We've got Medicham with this dual priority to really try to nab some good revenge killing and high jump kick this time instead of Drain Punch. Just smack some things around. We've got Assault Vest Snorlax. This is a slightly different spread than we brought last time. A little less offense invested and more def invested to try and secure some taking some more hits that is going to end up being really important. And we got our physical wall in Alamola, who is just Rocky Helm to try and help us with Hitmonlee, using knockoff over Scald to try and achieve some difference from what we brought last time, as well as I'm so nervous, guys. I'm so nervous. As well as help us out with just the physical attackers on this team in general. And knockoff is a very spammable move. Regardless, we're gonna get started. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Very nervous. But gotta start the battle. Oh man, just gotta. Okay, everything's right. Everything is right. I'm not sure what my lead is gonna be. This is a battle where I'm not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up being either Medicham, Garchomp, or Uxie. Depending on what this team I see him bringing in front of me. Man, guys, I'm so nervous for this battle. This is one of my hardest battles coming up in the end of the season, and I'm very nervous to take on him because I managed to beat him last time, which puts me in a tough spot this time around, especially considering I am bringing essentially 4 of the same Pokemon with exactly the same sets. Alright, we're just gonna click accept. So right off the bat, we see no Roserade. If only we brought Sockberry and Manaphy, that would have been pretty great, but we do see Bronzong, which is key for knowing that we can't spam Earthquake with Garchomp, as well as 2 flying types, so that's pretty important. We do see Absol again, as FC Absol was a potential problem last time around, but I'm not too worried about it last time. Metacham does look like a pretty freaking safe lead, as well as this does seem like a battle that Oxy can put in a lot of work. Alamola pretty much only needs to stop certain things in this team, so Alamola doesn't have a lot of pressure on it. It only needs to take on 2 Pokemon. These 2 Pokemon should form a very good defensive core for what we're trying to accomplish here, and Manaphy can definitely put in a lot of work, as well as Garchomp as well. So I feel like I have a pretty good matchup here, but I'm certainly very nervous. We're just going to lead with Metacham, I think, as I do just want to click Fake Out and reveal this thing's item right off the bat. So he does appear to be some kind of, we're just going to open up the calc. He does appear to be some sort of, I want to say, he's probably not defensive, just seeing how that Fake Out did like no damage, but I don't know if he's Scarf either. I feel like Scarf usually does a little more. Yeah, Scarf would have done a little more, so he's probably some kind of mixed spread. Maybe a max HP, maybe like a double dancing variant, so something with some HP investment and some attack investment, something like this. That does seem pretty likely, so we are pretty confidently going to be able to outspeed. I am just going to click Ice Punch here, because he does click reveal Yak Berry, but I am not scared out. And I can just click Ice Punch here if I want, or I can just click High Jump Kick. I want to make sure the High Jump Kick can achieve a KO. As it does. Ice Punch did how much damage? Not a whole lot. 104. Oh, why did Ice Punch? Oh, it was Yak Berry, right? I just want to make sure I'm getting his EVs right. He is a Yak Berry variant, so that means Ice Punch did this one damage, and how much did it end up doing? It did 56, so yeah, this looks like a very likely variant, and the High Jump Kick will be able to achieve a KO. And we have a Pokemon down already. So that was good. I'm really glad that I was able to it would have been funny if he clicked Protect or something. But we are 1 Pokemon in, and that is 1 Pokemon that actually could have threatened Uxie pretty badly. But I'm feeling pretty good about this battle right now, as I'm expecting either Gardevoir or Gardevoir doesn't want to come in. That is what I was expecting. Gardevoir didn't come to our last battle, so that is interesting. But I think my switch to Snorlax is very obvious here, but I don't really see myself having another play, just because I really need to keep... But I don't see myself having another play, as I can really just stomach this Hyper Voice really easily. And I can just click Heavy Slam here. I kind of expect him to switch out, but I do want to be able to just scare him out. So he does go into Bronzong. Pretty easy, pretty obvious switch, honestly. No leftovers, so I'm expecting this to be maybe a... Does this thing learn Trick? I want to check if this thing learns Trick, just because I want to see what he may be running. He can learn Trick, so I am kind of worried about this Pokemon potentially having Trick. So I am just going to switch into Garchomp here. And I'm just going to click Stealth Rocks here. As he does click HP Ice, which is interesting. Oh. But I am just going to go back into Bronze. He is banded now, stuck in that. So I can pretty much set up whatever I want to set up here. He is banded, stuck in that move. I am going to click Calm Mind here. As Garchomp is pretty critically weakened right now. Do I have Psyshock? Please tell me I have Psyshock. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Look at this new modifiers thing. What is that all about? I want to calc how much Uxie's going to be able to do to a standard Vaporeon variant. I am at +1 right now. I have gotten one Calm Mind up. Vaporeon, Psyshock isn't going to even do a whole lot still, so I am just going to switch back out. I don't know into what yet though. I am kind of expecting a Toxic or a Scald here. I don't really know what I want to switch into here. I'm just going to go into Snorlax, I think, and I'm now expecting a Scald or something, although he has revealed Haze, so he has probably Scald, Wish, Protect, and Haze, so he has no way to get rid of status. And he also has revealed no leftovers, so I am pretty confident that he is a Rindo Berry variant. I am expecting a Scald here, but I don't know what I want to switch into a Scald. I'm just going to go into Alomola. Hopefully no burn. As I am just going to click and knock off something's item. As I unfortunately do knock off his band, but I am just going to click Wish here. He's probably going to try to get up his rocks. Yeah, that rocks was pretty obvious, but I am pretty confident that I can now just go into Snorlax and start wearing down his team pretty effectively. As I could probably just click, like, I wish I had Body Slam here, but alas, I do not. But I am just going to click Crunch. He does decide to stay in for some reason. This thing probably has Explosion, actually, which is why he's doing that. And I do kind of see an Explosion coming. I think this thing does get Explosion, right? It does learn Explosion, so I am going to switch into something that can take an Explosion here. Do I want to fodder off Garchomp? Not a whole lot, honestly. I am just going to click Protect here again. But he is getting some tax, but it's fine. As I don't really care too much. I have worn down his team. I have knocked off this thing's band. I guess that kind of is useless ultimately. Mega Love Disc. I'm kind of worried about the Absol, honestly. I do want to calc how much Metacham can do to Absol with its dual priority. Although I can fake him out of Sucker Punches. Use a Bullet Punch and fake him out of Sucker Punches a couple times, like make him go for Sucker Punch, make it fail. He's also going to take Rocks damage at least once. Bullet Punch with Fake Out will do a lot of damage actually, so I'm not too bad. I'm not too badly off for it. I accidentally just clicked. Oh, I just misclicked. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a little too caught up in the calcs right now. I am just gonna go into. Hopefully, he doesn't predict this. As if he does, we're going to be in a very tough spot. He has revealed all 4 moves though, and I am just going to click crunch here and end this thing's career. As Antoine is coming in with his clutch, idiocy, which is always hilarious to see, but whatever. He is currently 2 down, but I think both of the I think Bronzong basically accomplished what it needed to accomplish. I am just going to click Heavy Slam here. It's probably going to click Psyshock and do a lot of damage to me, but this is another Pokemon down, so I don't care too much. I am curious what the Snorlax is basically unnecessary as soon as I figure out what item of Thundurus is running. And Alomola only needs. I just need to figure out what item this Thundurus is running. I'm just gonna click Crunch or Facade here actually, as he is a physical. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. But Garchomp can just come out and click a Fat Outrage here. Actually, it has to click Dragon Claw. Interesting. I am Rough Skin. As I want to calc how much that Vaporeon just took. From Garchomp. We are Shark Bait, and we are. Looks like we're gonna say no item. Dragon Claw. So he is a physical variant. I am expecting a Wish here, though. As I am expecting a potential. I want to see how much. I don't think Manaphy's Energy Ball is going to be able to kill a physical Manaphy. Sorry, a physical. Yeah, it's not going to be able to. So I'm just going to click Tail Glow here. He's going to click Scald, and I'm going to be able to just click. He's going to click Haze here. He's going to. But I am just going to click Tail Glow again, as he can click Scald again all he wants. Manaphy. Damn. So another Pokemon is now down. But I am feeling pretty good about this game right now, as this Pokemon does want to come out. I am still unsure what his item is, but I am not messing around. I am going to keep Manaphy alive as well. No, it's not worth it. As he does go into this, I'm going to bring out Medicham, as this thing is now at 50% health, I believe, so it can't keep switching in all day. I hope Medicham can take one Sucker Punch. That's what I'm hoping. If Medicham can take one Sucker Punch and not miss, we're gonna be fine. Oh, this is Bruce Lee, right? That's why I changed my name on Medicham. That's what was confusing me. Okay, so we're gonna see how much an Absol's Sucker Punch is gonna do. It's not gonna kill, or hopefully not gonna kill, I guess. Regardless, I think the best play is gonna be to click Fake Out. So he does. He does click Protect there, so he actually does reveal Protect, which is pretty crazy. That's really crazy, damn. But I'm just gonna click High Jump Kick here. I think that just cost me the game. That just cost me the game, I think. Okay, so we do have one wish. Uxie is a Colbur berry. That crit is getting scary, guys. That crit's getting really scary. We get up to +1. Oh my god, guys. This is terrible. This is terrible. These crits are getting me bad. We know he's not Life Orb, so we're gonna take that away from him. But he's probably still freaking Man, I should have clicked Bullet Punch with Metacham. I feel like that wasn't a misplay. I thought I could take one. Oh Lord, baby Jesus. I had no way to know, guys. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to play extremely smart here. Okay, we know he has Night Slash. Let's say he's gonna crit that. I think we have to click Calm Mind here. Okay, we're gonna click Dazzling Gleam. That's one down. That was a terrifying battle, guys. That was just unruly scary. As we do manage to secure a 2-0, I'd be scared. That was a well-played game by Neff, no doubt. That was playing with fire. As the critical hits from Absol were very scary, but we did manage to secure the win. Regardless, we will be going in and we will maintain our conference top spot. But until then, until next week, we're going to see how it goes. I will see you guys later. Kraken Nation out.
But Manaphy's able to just kind of do its thing. What really this battle came down to was Manaphy was waiting to bring out Manaphy at the right moment, and using my defensive core to whittle down his best answers. I believe he told me he was a Payap